Hi, me again. Thanks everybody for coming in and joining me for another video. Today I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different, something that I haven't seen for a very long time since I was a kid, and something that probably you will never find another YouTube fragrance review video of. It's not a fragrance that gets talked about ever, and it's pretty much impossible to find anything about it, but I grew up with this fragrance being everywhere. You could find this. It's a cologne. It's a very traditional cologne, and I think it's a copy of a French cologne. But in the Middle East, this was everywhere, and it's made with natural ingredients, and so there's no sort of tomfoolery going on or anything like that. And it's the same recipe that it's been for, I don't know, 40 odd years, maybe more, maybe 50 or 60 or 70 years or something like that. So it's the same company that's been making it as far as I know. And those bottles that used to come in, big sort of round glass bottles that had the green juice inside it with some white flowers on the bottle and a white sort of cap. It was all splash, there was no sprays. And they came in I think a minimum size of half a liter, so a 500 ml cologne, which was, not too uncommon considering people in the Middle East really love to bathe in their fragrances. This wasn't too far from, I guess, meeting that market's needs. So I'll just show you what I'm talking about. And I picked this up. I was at a Middle Eastern sort of bakery and I just saw this and I couldn't walk past it anymore. So I picked up a bottle. This is a 280 milliliter bottle. This is called 777 Eau de Cologne, and it's a staple in many households when I was growing up. And you get an extra 30 milliliters for free. So this is a 280 ml bottle. It's made in Lebanon by a company called Amatoury. I don't know if you can actually see it. It's right there. It's made by Amatoury. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And no IFRA sort of regulations having anything to do with this one. This is the real deal. It's the same thing it's been for as long as I can bloody remember. And yeah, it's all it is. It's just a cologne. It's probably eerily similar to 4711, things like Bright Neroli, Neroli Portofino, all those things, because it's Neroli heavy, and some citruses in there as well. And I'll just show you. Look at that. Decent atomizer as well. This one's a spray one in the air. Yeah, it doesn't really last very long, but on a really stinking hot day, it's just really great. It's really refreshing, and you can use it as a room spray. You can spray the furniture around you so that everything is fresh and smells invigorating, and you're sort of basically sitting in like an iced citrus drink or something like that. So it's really cool on a hot day. Haven't really tried it on a cold day as yet, but I'll definitely give it a go. I mean, it's probably really good for gym or anything like that. If you're the kind of person who wears fragrances to the gym. I really don't like wearing fragrances to the gym. I don't want to be thinking about how I smell like, as long as I don't stink. Yeah, if you're one of those people, please bathe. Yeah, but I don't really want to think about what I smell like when I'm in the gym. I want to be thinking about, how not to injure myself now that I'm in my 40s, but and also get a good workout. But yeah, I really don't think about, what fragrance am I going to wear to the gym? I think that's silly. So yeah, but for those people who do like to do that kind of thing, even though you're silly, this will be a pretty good one, because you can just chuck it in your bag. It's a plastic bottle, nothing's going to happen to it, and you can spray it liberally and it won't offend anybody. As a matter of fact, you probably pull some compliments as well. So in the air, it probably doesn't project heaps, and it probably won't last more than like 2 or 3 hours on your skin anyway, because it is a cologne concentration So there, and this 280 ml bottle, I think set me back 12 bucks. So yeah, so it would probably be good to layer with the Mugler, cologne. Yeah, Mugler, whatever. You know the one I'm talking about. I'll put a thingy of it here. So I've got one of those as well. So I think if I put that on, and maybe I can top up with this just to you know, play off each other. I think that's very similar to this as well. So yeah, but then again, this is also a rip off of a French cologne that had a very similar bottle design that I forget the name of. And when I remember and I look it up, I'll put it here, somewhere. I'll put it somewhere so that you can see the one that I'm talking about. But this was a review of 777 Eau de Cologne by Amatoury. Probably the only one on YouTube. Look it up. I'm probably right. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure no one has ever talked about this. It's not even on any online sort of fragrance directories or anything like that, because it's just a cologne, nothing special. But it's got a special place in my memory, and that's why I've got it. Yeah, and if you're in a Middle Eastern bakery or Middle Eastern kind of shop and you see a big green bottle in the back behind the registers, you know it's this thing. It's a safe buy. So go ahead and grab one. But anyway, thanks for joining me for this one-off, weird, sort of unique review of a fragrance that no one's ever talked about, no one's ever heard about. Yeah, stay tuned. And if you're not subscribed, why not just do it? It's I think it costs you nothing. It costs you nothing. So just go ahead and do it. And yeah, I'll be putting up some more videos with regards to my discontinued masterpieces. So look out for that series coming to you after these. Cheers and thanks for watching.